When we recognize and confess our mistakes, we often seek forgiveness. Deep down, though, we usually want something more: absolution. We want the guilt and negative outcomes to go away, quickly and completely. In ancient Judaism, priests would offer prayers of confession and then sacrifice a ritually clean animal as a sign of collective atonement. God received the sacrifice and offered absolution. This practice seems gruesome to us, but it contains a persistent assumption. With the right words, the sins of many can be placed on one or the few. The guilt and the responsibility, too, which absolves us. Often, we call that person a scapegoat, which has a harsh sound. There's an implicit injustice. The scapegoat isn't to blame for all the wrongs, and those who place blame on the scapegoat aren't really absolved. Scapegoating is common in our culture. I imagine you'll hear or read an example of it today. I hope you and I aren't the ones scapegoating, but sometimes we probably are. True absolution is not easy. It requires honest admission of our guilt and complicity, often joined with such admissions by others. It may hurt, like a fractured bone growing. It demands patience and persistence, like picking up the pieces of a broken jar and carefully fitting them back together. The result can be amazing. More restored relationships, fewer grudges, closer to the beloved community Jesus spoke about. Perhaps with a poignant beauty of something that had been broken, lovingly repaired, and useful once more. Have you ever seen such things? Treasured such things? What must they look like to God? Out of brokenness, may we live into God's wholeness together.